there crazy circumstances. Why? Because Janet Shaw, aka Taylor Swift, entered this another context of existence where we are right now, and she did even crazier things than her show. It was exact same crap. So we were imprisoned in a cage. And then she had those dolls, like voodoo dolls. And I was like, oh no, voodoo dolls. Nope. No. This will not end up well. And she got strummed from guitar. And she started to choke us. Give me a second, not physically, but the voodoo dolls. And I was like, oh no. There was this how can I say it? It looks like a sand or something like that, but it's weird. I don't understand which kind of substance it is. And she just get it on the dolls, and the dolls simply, I don't want to say they become live, but it was us pretty much. The dolls started to represent us as team members. And she did crazy things. And I mean literally crazy things to us. And it hurts like hell. You know.
Like torture, some kind of torture.
Torturing, not some kind. It was that crazy. And she loved to torture people. Oh my God. Even Peter, if you look at her, give me a second, if you look at her eyes, you can see it. There is something. There is something more. It's like, oh my, no. It's like, what the heck? She's so famous. Net worth is more than 1 billion. It's like 1.1 or maybe 1.2 billions of dollars. It was Forbes or something like that. So pretty much she's first from music industry, being in Forbes, in pretty much in the history, and so forth and so forth. And it still is not enough for her. What the heck? I don't understand it. This doesn't make any sense. You know? I don't want to mention the websites, but there is one, let's say, how can I say it? Adult 18+/21+ website. You are make adult performance like live streams, and another OF platform we don't need to mention because we know the name. And she got accounts there and doing crazy stuff. And I'm like, why? Why in the world you want to do this, Taylor, aka Janet? You are not. You are the most famous musician in the world. For, I don't want to say for in the history, definitely not. But let's say at the time. Nowadays, right? One of the most famous. What do you think, Jessica? And it is still not enough for her. What the heck is wrong with those people? Do you understand that, Jessica?
Well, I was going to bring in that she's from Shaw House. So we're talking about Monarch.
She's Janet Shaw. She's Janet Shaw, yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about Monarch and how they're, abusing and targeting individuals and using individuals for different agendas. And so now she is one of the prominent individuals over Shaw House, which explains why she's so incredibly famous. Whether you like her music or not, I mean, maybe it appeals to a younger audience. And I think if you look at marketing, the younger audience actually is the one that drives a lot of sales and they're the greatest of population if you can target like the tweens and all that stuff, I guess. So she's figured out how to do all of that. But her scale of popularity and power is, I don't know, it just doesn't really add up. There's all ages of people that are following. She's talented, but she's not the best or most talented, but she has Shawhouse behind her. And that
yes,
is
behind her back, behind her six. And do you know what is crazy?
Yeah.
Actually, she will make tour in Middle Europe, so pretty much the region where I am from, in Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovakia, my homeland, Hungary, and all kind of that stuff. And I will tell you what is going on. I talked about this. Yep. This concert in Vienna, right? And I will tell you what was
Vienna.
crazy. Like in Vienna, yeah. So sorry. And the cheapest tickets was like 12, 13,000 euros, and they were like, no, or maybe 15,000 euros, and no. You are talking like 1,500? No. 1, 5, and then 3 zeros. And they're like, what? Cheapest tickets? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, what? Yeah, they are like that.
An awful lot of money for people in that region, right?
Yeah, extremely crazy, because there is Patrick Verbowski, aka Rhythmus. He's a rapper from Slovakia, my homeland, and very famous rapper in my region. He's making texts, lyrics, and rap in my language. And cheapest tickets for his concert was like 2,000.
Not everyone can afford it.
I mean,
what are they going to do to get it?
Yeah, it is crazy, because look, in my region, average wage, it is like, I don't know, like 1,300 euros. It is average wage, Yeah, aka Rhythmus, Yeah.
So I have a question, Peter. What actually happens regarding all these people that go to these concerts? Are they getting MyLabbed? So you have
because this gentleman is, but this is very, very different, because this gentleman is very intelligent, but Taylor Swift is talented for music, and period. There is nothing, okay? I don't want to say she is dumb, but if you try to talk with her, there is pretty much no topic. And if you start to talk with Rhythmus, aka with Patrick, you can talk, okay? You can talk for hours. But he's not that kind of world famous. I'm just trying to say, because he was pretty much born, quotes in quotes, only in Slovakia.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just saying.
So, hey, going back with Taylor Swift, so she's using two things that bear with me, because I'm saying she's using two things, right, that was portrayed as if Asian were the cause of it. So I'm gonna use another word, all right, because I'm gonna use a witchcraft dolls. That's one thing, and making passive zombies. You know what I'm saying? So, because there's definitely something going on. Because Peter, you're saying like she was, attacking, what I'm saying, with those dolls whatsoever. But even to a point of hypnotize. You know what I'm saying?
But my question is, I think my question is, Tyson, or maybe to you, Jessica, can you teach? Can you be learned? You know, for this, or you can only be born with this kind of, how can I say, talent? Do you know what I mean? For witchcraft, I don't know. This is your field of expertise.
I would say that some people are born with abilities that are pretty amazing. Those are the ones that are most powerful. There are people that will do some kind of soul contract to gain that kind of power. But I would say there are people that haven't learned a single thing. I think it could even be like genetically passed down. And I've seen it. I've seen people that they don't even realize the power they have. They can just have a thought towards someone and they can do some really negative stuff. It's amazing.
But give me a second. You mean like they cannot control the whole thing? They can do?
They can do some, pretty powerful things.
But
I think
give me a second, without even wanting it, okay?
Right. Yeah. I think, and these are people that are like maybe from a lineage of some sort.
Okay.
I've seen that before. And also culturally, how people are raised, if they're encouraged in some of their abilities. And then,
But sorry for interrupting you, but Jessica, but look at her sight. It's something in the eyes. It's something like, I don't like this. Look.
Yeah, I mean, you could see that there's definitely something, going on in there, that there's a lack of innocence. I'll put it that way. I mean, you see, she has the Barbie doll look and everything. And, I mean, which is fine, but there's another something else going on.
Aspect of, but this is like, you are one of the most popular, world famous personalities. Your net worth is more than 1 billion. And why in the world you need to make adult performance? What the heck? It doesn't make any sense.
But
there's something, because I was thinking about it. Okay, what group put up the pornography on this planet? And I only could pinpoint the 12D. You know what I'm saying?
12D Pleiades, and give me a second, and Show House in cooperation with Monarch. They are doing this crap. They are doing this crap. And give me a second, guys. I will tell you something. Lush is something what you can be very easy addicted for or addicted on as a drug, as a I don't know, like smoking, as a drinking and alcohol, as like really heavy drug. Do you know what I mean? Like cocaine, heroin, and all kind of the stuff. And they know that once you are in this state of whatsoever you are, once you are doing, let's say it is primal instincts, pretty much. Am I right, Jessica? Am I right, Jessica? Right?
You mean the word lust? Lust.
Lust. Yeah, and it's like,
I mean, it's a normal reaction to be attracted to someone,
But give me a second, on reason, or let's say they are doing it on reason, like, oh my God, we are controlling the people. Do you know what I mean? And as you said, we talked privately, Jessica, about it, and at the first time, once you told me, I was like, nah, it doesn't make any sense. But if you are way too attractive, I mean physically, You can attract both genders, both sexes.
Yes.
And I was like,
Yeah.
what does it mean? Why? And then I'm like, it does make sense now.
Right, especially if you're behaving provocatively, and
Yeah.
and that's you're looking for that kind of attention, and some people are, and they're not hiding it. It's not like, and that's part of the sale.
But going back, okay, this is absolutely crazy what is going on with Taylor Swift, aka Janet Shaw. She's really enjoying torturing people. I don't know what is her deal. I mean, how somebody can enjoy torturing people,
Yeah.
Does it
Mhm.
make sense? Does it make sense for you? No, for me not.
It's power. Probably they're trying to keep you under thumb, Peter, and they're really targeting you, and that's so strange. But I know that they want this power, and it's really important to them. So you must have something that they are trying to repress.
Because give me a second, because it was like, why in the world you are doing this? We said some inappropriate set of words. To be honest, it cannot be published here to us. And then she started, Taylor Swift, aka Janet, to name. I mean, she made a list on every single member of our units. Why we made her older sister Hedy, oh my god, I hate this name, aka Heather Shaw, unhappy, quotes in quotes, and I hate once Hedy is unhappy. And I was like, oh my god. And then she started to do this crap to us. Oh my.
But they're also over all of the Commonwealths, from England
Yes,
to
this
Canada
is
to
absolutely
Australia.
crazy. This is
And
absolutely
mistreating
crazy.
those people, putting them under like strict regulations. They don't can't voice their opinion about anything. Literally, police will show up at their door if they post something on Facebook that's not acceptable. They were putting in surveillance. They were bringing in the 15-minute cities. All of this is run under this Shaw House program. And so what is happening with these millions of people that are going to these concerts, and what is happening to them? And I will add that Janet Shaw is not the only one. There's, or Taylor Swift is not the only one. I mean, there's other divas that are out there doing the very same thing. But we're focused on Taylor Swift right now.
But look, she's absolutely crazy, because that's my ultimate question here, right now. She's that kind of famous, that kind of rich. And my question is, why in the crappy, creepy world she needs to make adult performance? That's my question.
Because that's gonna they can target, whoever is gonna fall and watching the video and everything. You mentioned Astro Parasite.
So, oh shoot, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Oh my god. Because it is second chakra, am I right? It is second chakra.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my god.
Sacral chakra, which is the
reproducing chakra.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
No. You see, Shaw House talks about the Wetton group. Take a look at the Wetton group, Taino, and you'll get a better idea. The Wetton group was involved with, I believe, Led Zeppelin. They were
yes, definitely not. I believe it is Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. Sorry, I mean. Yeah.
The Wetton group is also guiding and directing what's happening in the Commonwealth, and that's something that should not be ignored. And you see the early, I don't know how far back, but they were very involved in the music industry as well, which is a part
Oh
of
my
Shah.
God, I don't know. This very old, let's say, organization.
Very old. So, their hands in the music industry. Does that make any sense? And so the story is that one of, which one of the Belanoff, what is her name? She was the one that was hanging out with the Led Zeppelin, and she was teaching them magic, and they just went crazy powerful.
Is that Taylor Swift? Janet Choi is related to that actress?
You say that. You said that. You nailed it. Pretty much. You are very good at making right connections in right contexts, and so on and so forth and so forth. You are very good at it, my friend.
This is up another thing now. Why she was so she wanted to put so much attention by going through the NFL venues and this individual, but I only see what I'm seeing. Jessica, you might say is only hypnotizing, but it's being hypnotized to, to honey trap. That's what the way I'm seeing it. I'm saying in a passive way, but the whole thing that Jessica and Peter was mentioning is that lady. I'm saying, especially you, Peter, you're saying like she doesn't have much to really say, but she does horrific things. But this is all hidden by her sweet innocence, fairy tale appearance, right?
Exactly, fairy tale appearance, yeah. But this is it. It is like if she is very smart, goddamn smart, and I will tell you why. Because she is not, how can I say it? It is like she's, what is this? Help me. Insect. Praying mantis. She will not talk to you too much until there will be intimate encounter. I don't want to say, this is definitely from my, or let's say, thank God, not from my first-hand experience, but I know people, they know people, and they said to me that then after that, she showed how smart she is, and she talked to those people, and she's smart, but she's playing it smart all the time, and only after pretty much those people gave her, what I mean, and as you said, Jessica, both genders, then she showed her full potential, not only in an intimate way, but in an intelligent way. But while, or let's say during intimate encounter, happened what happened, connection happened, and she hooked up on them. You know what I'm trying to say. We know the rest of the story. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's playing it goddamn smart,